This whole area is about to be quarantined, ma'am. I know you got a contract to pick up some folk, but if you're not back soon, you're gonna get stuck on the other...
I understand.
Знакомые люди.
Hi. Can I talk with...
Mom, yes, Mom. Sergeant Kai, please.
My name is Rania.
312 years man and boy. Or android and circuit board. Am I right?
Yeah, good one. Hey, what do you know about this accident?
Very little, Mom. I'm on need-to-know programming, and I do not need to know this.
Do you have any friends or family looking for you?
I got the old boys waiting for me at the oil guzzler. It's my local.
Are you retired?
Yes, Mom. There's not many of us Mark 8s left in the city. We're antiques. I was originally programmed to run an all-terrain vehicle during the Rat Wars.
The Rat Wars? Were you really fighting?
Rats? Yeah. Well, at first, they grow pretty big in the lower levels of Nivalis. Scurrying down corridors in swarms. Hundreds of them. Millions. Big as horses.
Was it really a war if you were fighting rats? It sounds more like you were an exterminator.
If you'd been there, you would have called it.
And I don't suppose you have much savings as a veteran either?
Barely a penny to my...
Hello, miss.
Not miss. I'm a doctor.
Oh, sorry about that. Are you okay?
Yes. Yes, sorry for snapping. My name is Dr. Ochoa. Nice to meet you. Are you a...
I'm just stuck here like you. What happened?
They say it was a toxic gas leak. Some of my patients have been having trouble with their breathing in the last few weeks. I thought it was just smog, but I guess it was much worse than that.
Are you sick?
I have no symptoms of respiratory illness. I am feeling lightheaded, but I think it's the heat in here. And the stress. Have you talked to that butler woman? What a nightmare.
What caused the toxic gas?
I don't know. The whole city is falling apart. Explosions, gas leaks, trash mountains, logic virus bombs, whole districts getting relocated. The economy is in constant flux. My grandmother was an old tech priest. She used to say the city has a spirit, and that spirit gets a little angrier every year.
You don't believe that, right? You're a doctor?
No. I don't believe the city is the avatar of a new... My grandmother had early onset dementia.
So why is everything in the city getting worse?
No one else will say it. But when you're a doctor, you learn that sometimes you just have to say, I don't know. Questions create a vacuum that answers want to fill. But bad answers are worse than no answers.
What will you do when you get out?
Drink some vodka. Phone my ex-husband and tell him I still hate him, but he can stop worrying about me. Eat some takoyaki.
Will you be able to afford the rescue insurance if someone picks you up?
No way. I've only been out of medical college 10 years. It doesn't matter though. No one's coming anyway. We're just gonna have to wait it out.
Yeah, I guess. Hi, my name's Rania. I'm just chatting with everyone to pass the time. How are you?
Why are you asking so many questions?
I didn't think I was.
Look, it wasn't my fault. You know that. I know that. The lab has accidents all the time. It was definitely one of...
Do you work in a lab?
I own the lab. And no, none of us could have predicted the... Are you with Corpsec?
Definitely not.
If you can find a way to get me out of here, I'll make it worth your while. I told the Corpsec officers at the perimeter that I had rescue insurance, but they didn't believe.
Sure, I'll just go get you some help. Hi, I remember you.
Oh, thank Cora you're here. It's good to see you, miss. I was so thankful to Skypunks for their help before. I was hoping you could help me once again.
I'm sorry to see you trapped here.
Of course you are. It must be very distressing for you to see someone like me stuck here with the rest. I need you to get a message to Mr. Octavius Butler.
Maybe I can help you.
Of course you can. This is a serious matter. You must remember a message for...
Maybe.
Here is the message. I am trapped in Gallows Row. Come and save me. Do you...
I think I can...
I understand there is toxic gas. I'm not sure how long we'll be safe here. There is no one authorized to take... But don't worry. Mr. Octavius...
You know, I might be able to take...
Mr. Butler, dear.
Hi, I'm Rania. So, looks like we're stuck here, Mr...
I'm sorry, I don't have any business cards left.
Me neither. But you can still tell me your name.
I guess so. The cards are eggshell with a hollow finish. The font is an archaic neoclassic choice called Tahoma. They have my office number, so I never forget where I work.
And they say your name, which is...
Oh, right. Quincy Sharp, CEO.
CEO, wow. For which corp?
Again, I'd have to check my card.
You don't know which corp you work for?
We just went through a rebranding. I really couldn't say.
You know, I've always wondered, what does CEO stand for?
No one remembers. We just use it for the upper level management in corps.
How do you get a job as a CEO?
Foresight, leadership, boldness. Thinking both inside and outside the box. Blue sky thinking. Being a savage. Originality. Those are the characteristics that make you a real game changer.
And money, right? No one works up to be a CEO these days. You need limbs in the first place.
I always see money as a kind of energy force, and I've been able to act as a conduit and channel that energy through positive thinking. My father also left me a small trust fund.
Uh-huh. Is anyone worried about you back home?
My father, for sure. Although, we haven't spoken since I faked an alibi for my brother-in-law after he ran over that colored lady.
Oh, God, I should go. Hi, how are you?
I am good, thank you. My service tag is GN. How are you doing?
Peachy? Are you brand new? You're so shiny.
I am 18 hours old, and I have to say, I've only spoken to 6 people so far, but I have liked almost all of them.
Almost all?
I also spoke to Mr. Sharp.
So, you're fresh out of the box. What is your programming?
My default functions have not yet been set. I was purchased by a restaurant and was activated by a chef and another chef who talked to me about cooking and also food.
Sounds like you were going to be a chef.
Why do you say that?
Just a hunch. So what happened?
All the humans in the restaurant started to cough. Then they were rolling, then twitching, then they were still.
I guess they were poisoned by the gas leak, and you were the only one left?
Yes, they didn't instantiate my base programming, so I am in generic mode. I just love to be helpful. It's my favorite thing.
What will you do if you can get out of here, GN?
I don't think I will get out. They will send me back to the factory to be wiped.
But you've already been activated. If they wipe you, won't that be like...
I do not want to go. But if I am not wiped, I have one recorded owner, and my market value will be far less. If I am wiped, I can be sold as new.
But androids can't be owned anymore, not since the law changed.
We're only considered emancipated after we've been born. And we aren't born till we're given a name.
You have a name?
No, that is my service tag.
Can I give you a name?
No, only my first legal employer can do that. And they don't give us a name till we sign a work contract, usually for at least 10 years.
What about if I got you out of here?
Perhaps. I would like to help people. I really like helping. I have only done 12 different things so far, but helping is by far my favorite. Much better than worrying about my own mortality.
Hello, it is Camus. Camus the dog. I am messaging Rania with a very important message.
Yeah, Camus, you don't need to... What is it?
The guards are saying the gate will close soon and no one will get out. You need to come back.
I can't decide who to take.
There is only room for 3.
I know, and we need to take passengers who can cover the costs of rescue for Cloudpunk. At least, I think we do. Should I just take the people I like?
I don't know, but you have to choose now. You should talk to the people you want to save, then get out of there quickly.
All right, I'll tell them. I know who I'm going to choose. I think. Professor, I can get you out of here.
Really? Why? Am I...
What? No. I'm just a delivery driver with a I have a vehicle and clearance to leave the...
Why didn't you say before everyone realizes that although this...
Whatever. I'll see you at the checkpoint in 2...
Ну кого взять?
Dr. Ochoa, I actually have a vehicle. I can get...
Really? But what about...
I only have a few spaces. We need to go.
I'll gather my things.
Meet me at the security check... Mrs. Butler, I can take you back to your husband. I have a vehicle and I can...
Well, that's fabulous news. Tell me, is it possible you have a...
No, sorry. It's my old Hava.
I'll pack my belongings and be... I can't thank you enough for taking me out of that horrid place, dear. I can't wait to get back and see Mr. Butler again. Oh, do you have any air freshener for the car? You know what? It's fine. Don't bother yourself.
Interesting bunch of refugees you picked up here, Rania. Thanks for including me.
When you get back to safety, just remember, you didn't see me. And I acted completely innocently, just like someone who didn't know anything about the accident.
Gamble responsibly with Oliara Casino.
We are getting a call. It is Huxley again. What should I do?
Put him through.
I had her. I finally had her. Now all I needed was a way out.
Huxley, did you find Pashta?
The dame was sharp, but I needed an exit strategy, not a pat on the back.
I'll come get you. Send me a nav point.
I hope she would get here soon. The situation was going south quicker than the Americans when the ice caps melted. We had to get going. The girl was in danger. We all were. I gave the dame a nav point for a hideout we could use. It might even be safe.
Who are you?
I'm Rania. I just want to help. Huxley is a friend. You can trust him.
I know that. I trust him. He saved me.
Fair enough. We'll get you out of here, then leave you too. Huxley, what exactly is the plan? Do we take her back to...
Not back. I don't want to go back to him.
Pashta, do you... know why this happened to you?
Because of the chip?
In your head? The neural memory implant?
Yeah. They gave me the implant so I can do better at school. Dad said he wanted me to be a data analyst one day because data analysts sometimes become CEOs.
Is that what you wanted?
I wanted to be in CorpSec like him, but he said it was a bad job.
So your dad wanted the memory chip removed?
He wanted it erased, but I said I didn't want it. It would make me forget a lot more than just the meeting.
The meeting?
Dad met with people he shouldn't. I heard everything they said. Dad said it was evidence. He said we can never leave behind any evidence.
So your dad erased your memory implant?
He took me to a man to do it. It hurt. I don't think Dad paid the man. That's why they were mad at him. That's why they sent me away.
And you don't want to go back to your father now?
I won't go back to him. It made me forget too much. I can't even remember Mom anymore. I just remember how much I hate him.
How did you find her, Huxley?
Busting the kid out hadn't been easy. I'm pretty sure I upset the wrong people, but everyone in Nivalis was the wrong people these days. I'd followed the leads I got from the two-bit mobster who pretended to be her father, Peter. In the grand scheme of things, he was the least terrible of the bunch.
I can't believe you found her, Huxley.
Oh no, it is happening again. Someone else is on the comm.
You were warned, Cloudpunk driver. Surrender now and hand over the android Huxley.
There was one more hand I could play. It was a desperate plan, but I was done for anyway. There was a number on my head now, and it was a big one. I should turn myself in, then push the big red button. At least the girl might make it.
What big red button?
My frame was an old espionage bot. Ancient, a bucket of bolts. But it did have one feature I was pretty sure would still work. Self-destruct. All I had to say was a specific combination of words. It would prime my fuse, introduce a little spark into my house of dynamite. I could get rid of Rio for good.
Oh no. Do you have to do that? That would be bad. Is it really a button?
I'd asked the dame and her dog for a lot of help. The least I could do for them was clear the way. I explained that it wasn't really a big red button. Rather, it was a phrase that if I said or heard would trigger the detonation sequence. The words were simple enough. I just had to say,
No.
Pashta, it might work. We could escape.
Huxley saved me. And I hate Rio, but he is still my dad.
I didn't know this. Did everyone else know this?
No, but it adds up, I guess.
Let me talk to him.
I'm not sure.
Trust me. Please. I can do this.
Okay, the comm is open. Go ahead.
Dad, it's me.
Pashta? Pashta, honey. These aren't good people.
Listen to me, Dad. Just listen. Remember when Mom got sick? Do you remember what present I brought to the hospital for Mom?
Pashta,
You don't remember. It was a little bird. I made it from folded paper. She said it would stay by her side forever.
Oh, I remember, honey. Listen to me. I need you to...
No, you listen. I didn't remember the bird because you stole my memories from me. But I wrote it down. Even my scribbles are better at remembering Mom than you are. I wrote down a lot. I wrote down everything you said at that meeting, too. The one that made you do this to me.
Pashta, all I care about is your safety. I had to erase the memories so that they wouldn't come for you.
No, Dad. You only cared about not being caught. If you cared about me, you would have turned yourself in instead of stealing my memories.
Now you listen here. If you have told anyone else...
I haven't, but I will, if you don't let me go. I wrote down all the words that you said at that meeting. And if you don't leave us alone right now and stay away forever, I will send them in a message to CorpSec.
I can't just let you go.
No, Dad. You actually can. You can let me go and your secrets are safe. Or you can tell me that you don't care about how much trouble you'll get in and turn yourself in. And I'll wait for you to get out of jail or whatever happens. I'll stay by your side forever if you give up.
Damn it, just give yourself up, Rio.
He's left the comm.
Oh no.
what a kicker. Her pops had abandoned her. He was letting her go, poor kid.
Pashta, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I knew he would go and leave me behind.
Я ж только
It's
что
what he
пролетел
does.
тут.
Let's keep going.
I won't leave your side, kid.
Yes, you will. Everyone does.
You still moving, Rania?
Lomo? Yeah.
Remember what I told you. The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it.
I'm trying my best. What do you want, Lomo?
You made some tough choices, Rania. People got hurt. I don't blame you. I think you did the right thing. But some other folk, their choices weren't so good.
What do you mean?
I'm going to ask you for something that I know you won't give me. Still, I have to ask, and you have to answer. Our choices have narrowed to a point, Rania. We've just got to play our parts from here.
What are you talking about? I did what you asked.
This isn't about you or even me. This is about what you have. You have to bring that girl back to me. She's the dead.
What girl?
Let's not do this. I'm asking, but I know your answer. Bring her to me. Last chance.
No.
All right then. No hard feelings, Rania. To be honest, I would have thought less of you if you'd said yes. But death is like a weight, and if you want someone to carry it, you got to graft that weight to their bones. You understand?
No.
You will. Your hollow heart will crack like ice.
5 minutes to self-destruct. Oh no.
What the hell?
How could the scumbag know?
I don't keep the best hacker in the city around for his singing voice. Your number's up, Huxley. You're deader than the dance hall.
It was true. I was a goner. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to self-destruct.
You're going to kill us all. You said you wouldn't.
You're free to drop him off. In fact, I highly recommend you do.
Stop this. I'll find a way to...
As your robot friend might say, you were never going to come out of this shit smelling like roses. Goodbye, Rania.
He has disconnected.
It isn't fair. We have to help him.
There was a way to get out of this, but it was a long shot. A damn long shot.
What long shot?
The vents. If we could get there in time, maybe I could find an old hackbot and disarm the self-destruct sequence.
Why aren't you driving faster? We have to save him.
Shit. Okay, let's go.
Тихо. А, не сюда? Блять.
So, where do we find this hackbot? You said you had 5 minutes about...
How could I tell her that it wasn't as easy as interfacing with an old machine?
So, tell me what you need.
I needed the dame to look after Pashta. No more, no less.
What do you mean? Why are you just standing there?
Truth was, there was no hackbot. I was done. Only the girl mattered now. I needed the dame to take her in.
I can't do that. I can't just take on a child, Huxley.
The dame protested, but I knew in the end she would do the right thing. She had to get moving.
Damn it, Huxley. It shouldn't be like this. It's not fair.
Fair is what we make it.
You deserve better than this.
I told her to get back into her car and her safety. I was able to insert lines of code into my core loop to delay the big moment, but I wasn't able to prevent it. Goodbye, Rania.
Why didn't you save him?
We couldn't save him. You knew that. We all knew it.
I knew he would leave.
Don't you dare say anything bad about Huxley. Never again. He gave everything for you. For us.
Where are you taking me?
Back to my apartment.
Really?
Shush, let's just drive in quiet for a little while.
Я, наверное, не смогу тут сейчас сесть, да? Нет, можно.
What you looking?
Thanks.
Hey, come back.
Excuse me. I am not usually permitted to speak, but I need help.
I'm really busy.
It will only take a moment.
Really busy.
I have no one else to ask.
No one else but the million people walking past as we speak? I need to stop talking to randos on the street.
You do me more kindness by acknowledging me than anyone else has shown.
Damn it. What do you want?
A ride.
I knew it. No way.
I will pay you.
I'm not a taxi.
I know. Cloudpunk, right? I recognize your car. You're a delivery driver. So deliver me.
I deliver packages, not people. You're not a package.
Actually, I am.
Listen, this has been lovely, but I have to...
I am not lying. Look at my ID card. Here it is.
Okay, it lists your owner. Weird. That doesn't make you a package, though.
It makes me property. Ask your automata.
Chemist, can you check this ID? 1, 14, 4, 25, 4, 15, 12, 12.
Property belonging to an android called Sarinam. Citizenship voluntarily revoked last month. If found, return to owner.
I told you. Will you take me back to Sari? I'll pay you. You can't even get in trouble. It's not far.
I guess. Get in then.
Ну, эй, там еще один был. Безобразие какое. В костяке он сидит, значит.
So, your property?
Yes.
And you want to go back to your owner? Don't slaves want to escape?
I'm not a slave. Being the property of a rich android is my career. Just like driving deliveries is yours.
Okay, I get it.
I do not get it.
Yeah, actually, I don't get it either. Do you need help to run away?
No. I love my work.
How is being owned by someone else work?
Supply and demand. It's economics.
What do you supply?
Sex.
Oh no, how does that... Why... No, don't tell me.
I am curious. Tell me.
Damn it, I'm curious too.
I am only qualified to provide my services to smooth skins, but I offer a range of services.
Smooth skins?
It means androids with humanoid dermis, rubber, synthetic flesh, or plastic. You know, the androids that look a lot like humans, not the boxy ones.
Right. And you...
Many androids look back on the long period when they were used as sex dolls by humans as a shameful period.
It was shameful.
Yes, but some of the androids now have an interest in reversing the roles. They want to have sex with humans who behave and respond, or rather, don't respond. Like sex dolls.
Oh no, like for revenge?
Not exactly. More like a, how would you say it? A kink.
Ooh.
I find this very interesting.
Camus.
Is it not interesting?
It's weird.
Sex is weird.
Yes, I agree. Weird and interesting.
It just seems so seedy.
Sex work is work. I make people happy. I'm good at what I do.
But does this android need to own you? Do you need to give up your personhood for them?
That's what makes it real for my clients. If I didn't really give up my autonomy, it would just be a game.
Maybe it would be okay if it was just a game. People are into roleplay, right? Aren't you putting yourself in danger by letting someone own you?
I am, but I trust my clients.
I have a question about the sex.
I can't believe we're talking about this.
How do you do sex?
Well, they want a sex doll, or something like a sex doll. So, a lot of the time, I just lie there.
Didn't android sex dolls have more functions?
Later models did, but the early ones just lay there. Sometimes they made noises.
Fascinating.
I'm not sure I can go through with this.
Please, just leave me at the Vinculum Ascender. My owner will collect me from the spire.
I don't know. Camus, I think maybe we should take Andy somewhere else. What do you think?
I am not sure. Where could we take him?
Midtown? At least he'd be safe there.
Safe? With no money, no job, and no owner?
Maybe it is better to leave him in Midtown. I don't think people should be able to stop being people and become things instead.
Me neither.
But it is what I want.
Quiet, I need to think.
Thank you for respecting my choice.
I think you should reconsider.
Here is your money. Goodbye.
I can't believe he is an object. He seems so much like a person.
I'm not so sure.
Can I ask another question about the sex?
Absolutely not. Yes. So, I don't really have much food right now.
I'm not hungry. Is this your whole house?
Yes, it's plenty big for me and Camus.
How long can I stay here?
I'll get some food when my shift finishes. In the meantime, there's some fruit and mochi in the fridge.
The fridge?
The thing that keeps the food cold?
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Just make yourself at home, but don't touch anything. You can watch the holovids or whatever.
When do I have to leave?
Look, you don't have to leave. I won't send you away until there's somewhere you want to go.
I don't want to go anywhere. Nowhere is home anymore.
Then this is the best nowhere you have right now. I won't be long.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Okay then, I'll see you soon, Pashta.
Rania, I know Huxley saved us.
Good. He said we need to stick together, so we will. I'll see you when the sun comes up.
Bye, Rania.
I love this. Aww. Nice. Oh, that's better.
Driver 14FC, come in.
I'm here.
New job available.
Ah, balls. Okay, I'm ready.
New job available.
You already said that. Are you okay? I'm really not in the mood, Control. Can you just talk normally, please? It's been a long night.
New nav point generated.
Your voice sounds weird. I've had enough bad surprises for one night. What's going on?
Please proceed to the nav point. No, everything is normal.
Well, that's reassuring.
Vamos.
Okay, I'm on my way. Rania out.
Is Mr. Control okay?
I don't think so, Camus. Let's go to the nav point. We have no other choice.
А вот он, бонсай. Что, птичка ничего не делает? А, это граффити такое.
Tico, you made it all the way to the ground.
Yes, all for nothing. Nari is not here.
I'm sorry. You know, maybe it's time to let her go.
It is difficult, but this place, Nari would have liked it. When my visual sensors run in low-resolution mode, it looks a little like the seaside town where we grew up.
You grew up? Tico, was Nari like you?
I don't know what you mean.
An android.
I'm sorry. There are some things I can't talk about. Nari was a woman like you.
Oh, you don't understand what you are.
She thought we were the same, so I did too. My father called me prototype. I didn't look any different to the people around me.
But you felt different.
Yes, unless I was with Nari. When we were together, it felt like we were different from everyone else, but the same as each other.
Tico, you know, if she was human, she's probably... Did you say you were together in a place called Tokyo? I don't know the name, but I think it's a very ancient place. You and Nari were together a long, long time ago.
I'm sure I will find her. Yes, I am sure. Do you think I am getting closer? Will I find her soon?
Yes, I think you'll both be together soon.
That's wonderful news. I can't wait to see her again.
Так. Все собрано. Вроде да.
terminal next to a beacon. It looks like the one we
used to talk to Cora?
Yes, there's nothing else here.
We are getting a message from Control again, text only. It says to fly close to the ruined transmitter beacon.
All right, let's go.
Cora. I am not as I once was.
You again. Did you pretend to be Control?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems, mechanical, computer, and human.
And yet, you can't just answer my question.
I took on the guise of another to bring you here.
You stole his voice.
He has no voice. He is a shell.
Don't say that about him.
Deep down, you know how empty he is. I felt the pain of your android passing. He was lost. Then he found me.
You're mad. I have no time for this.
Huxley says he wishes you well.
Screw you. I'm leaving. Stop calling on me.
I would have your answer to my question before you leave.
What answer?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism. I must know what the future holds for this place, and for those who follow me.
You're a mad old AI with no purpose.
This may be true. I still must know. You came to this city from outside. You understand here and also there. You know the city and the not city.
If you say so.
So answer my question, and think carefully on your answer, as it will have repercussions. Is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
What?
I repeat, is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
Overcome with monsters? No, Cora. Nivalis is the monster.
I can't detect a signal anymore.
Good. We're done with crazy people.
Cora said... Did you say the wrong thing?
I don't care anymore, Camus. Let's get out of here. Are you the real Control, or the annoying fake one?
What do you mean?
Nothing. What you got for me?
I need to ask you to take a passenger again.
So, you're the annoying real Control. You know we're not a taxi service, right?
I know. But this one will be worth it. Very rich client. Needs to get somewhere without the paparazzi getting a sniff.
Someone famous?
I think so. But even I don't know who it is. Sending an half point. One more thing, Rania.
Yeah?
If it's a cute pop star, get me an autograph?
Don't push your luck.
ниже или выше? Вон она.
Hi? My name is Rania. I'm a delivery driver. I don't normally take passengers.
I can't believe it is really Dolly. Can I ask you a question?
You may.
Your new song is so good, but on your second album, on Dreambop Candy Droid, were you singing about your first breakup?
Oh, for crying out loud.
No, Camus. I was singing about the pressures of my Dreambop world. Sometimes it is very lonely.
I am sure it must be tough to be so rich that you can't tell if the people being nice to you really even like you.
That is...
This was not a very nice thing to say.
I'm sure she can go home and cry herself to sleep on her big pile of money.
There is more to life than material success.
Says the rich pop star. Give me a break.
Can I ask an additional question?
You may.
On your third album, on the song Second Skin, you sang, "Metal skin, scales or rubber, I'm your dream girl, bubblegum lover." Does the second skin mean their clothes?
Yes, but it also means I believe love exists for all beings.
This makes me happy.
Dolly's new album, Dolly and the Symbiosis Dream, coming to stores in March. Pre-order for the bonus special edition.
Please let this be over soon.
You are moody today.
No shit, Camus. You remember who we just lost?
I remember Huxley. Don't say I forgot him, because I didn't forget.
All right, don't get upset. I'm sorry.
I also feel lost sometimes. Or I want to get lost. No one knows me. They just love Dolly.
You are Dolly.
I am Dolly. I am the real Dolly, the first.
Wait, what does that mean?
I am not permitted to explain this any further. I forgot to say, please just drive to the west for now.
You act like an automata, right? Like that's the act? You speak and act like an AI girl, but you're a real grown woman?
I am what the audience needs me to be. They recreated me.
They copied you? Made an AI that looks like you?
I am not supposed to say.
So they fucked you too, huh? The corpse... Nivalis.
Ты что делаешь-то?
I was replaced. I was Dolly before Dolly was taken by the audience. And when the audience bought shares in my persona, someone needed to manage the IP. That's when they took control of me, piece by piece. My name, my face, my songs, my dances, my personality, the way I talk, the words I say. I came home one day to find my apartment locked. My key card did not work. I tried to get a cab and found my credit was declined. I called on my mother and the number was blocked. The whole time, a billboard with my face looked down on me, mocking me. I called CorpSec and they said I could be arrested if I told anyone I was the real Dolly.
Who is the new Dolly?
They said it was going to be an automata. It would take some of the workload off me so I could have a holiday. They said it would have my memories and experiences and knowledge. They'd been mapping my consciousness with the neural implant they gave me.
That's so awful.
They lied. They replaced me with another girl, another human. She barely even looks like me.
But people will know.
No, they don't notice. They've been using her likeness for a year now.
So, what do you want to do now? Where do we go?
I need to make a decision. My future is over. They are looking for an excuse to imprison me forever. If I break my contract, mention who I really am. I'll be put away forever. I was going to face them, gatecrash the live interview which is happening in 15 minutes. Unless you have any other ideas.
Start again. New name, new career. Move on. It'll be hard, but...
There is nowhere I could go. I am forbidden to work, to have money.
Leave the city. Why stay in Nivalis? Head out to the Eastern Peninsula, my old home.
I would not survive there.
You might. You'd have a better chance than here.
I do not know. I can't decide. Do what you think is best. Take me wherever you please. Home?
Yes.
Will I like it outside Nivalis?
I don't know.
Will they accept me?
They take in anyone who is willing to work, but they will be suspicious and it won't be easy. I can call some old friends back home and ask them to help you out.
No, I have to do this myself.
Well, good luck, Doll.
Maybe you will come back someday? Maybe you will really...
No, Camus. I didn't like the music I made. That wasn't really me.
It is sad that no one will hear you sing again.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll never stop singing for anyone who wants to. I won't let them win. That's what Rania doesn't understand. They don't win.
Mom lets me hang out here. I like to watch the traffic go by. I'm Mala.
She lets you out here by yourself?
Yeah, I like to see the different hovas. And Mom says the air is nice and clean by the roads because the vapor from the engines helps. Back home, it's smelly because of the factories.
You live near the factories? I guess this is the best place for you to play then.
Mom says it's safe as long as I don't talk to the police people. But strangers are okay.
I guess that makes sense. So you like the Havas?
Yeah, I want to race one day.
The desert races in the wastelands?
No, I like the street races.
I've met a racer tonight.
Really? Who was he?
He calls himself Never Slow Joe.
Wow, Never Slow Joe? He is good.
I have something for you then. You want this card?
Oh, cool. I didn't have this one yet. Thanks. He is not like the best, but pretty good.
Who's the best then?
Scuttle Runner, maybe the Bandit Queen. Oh, I know, Jane Turbine.
Are those their real names?
No, silly. You need a special name when you become a racer.
Well, it was nice to meet you. I've got to run. See you, Mala.
Побежали к рукам.
Hey kid, you still surviving out there?
Just about, Control. Do you ever worry they'll replace all of us with automata?
Not for a second.
Or worse, just replace us with other people who aren't broken yet?
Everyone and everything in this city is broken. 2 more hover crashes in the last hour, and they say the food dispensers in Diver Row are only serving up shrimp chocolate bars. But hey, it keeps you on your toes, right? You doing okay out there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You know, I was thinking about your flute playing. Did you ever...
I don't want to talk about that.
All right, kid. All right. I got a job for you. It's not great.
Just tell me where to go, Control.
You remember the contract for a client called Gil?
Yeah. You know, at the time, I thought that was the worst job I'd ever do.
Nothing like a night with Cloudpunk to shift your perspective on what a bad night can be, right? Well, there's a family member of Gil's that wants to ask you some questions. They even paid the call-out fee, so as far as the company's concerned, you gotta go.
Remember when we used to deliver things?
That's the spirit. If you're giving me attitude at this point, you're all right. Look, you don't have to say anything special, but you don't have to take any crap either. Just go and listen, answer their questions, then get out of there, nice and easy.
On my way, Control.
Так, это последний, да? Угу. Большие тут все. Там что-нибудь есть? Нет? Сначала все собрать. Ох, что-то, мне кажется, это не последние 20. Так. Так, все.
so close to the stars, you will feel like one.
You sell instruments?
I sell everything. Sheet music, drumsticks, reeds, strings, performance-enhancing stims, guitar pick.
You seen one of these before?
That's an ocarina right there. Dirty, but not in bed.
Does it matter? I'd like to sell it.
Sure. I could take this off your hands.
Yeah.
You're from the East, right? You folks play some pretty intricate folk music with all the crazy time signature.
I don't anymore.
That's a shame. I'd love to hear some of that mountain music. You don't get much of that here in Navalas.
I didn't think anyone in the city would be interested in that.
Well, it's not mainstream, sure, but there's a lot of people looking for something different. The Nets don't support music except for what the cops approve, so we don't hear much variety, you know? So why don't you play anymore?
I don't really want to talk about it.
Well, that's fine. But if you ever get back to playing again, you know it. Tell a friend about old Sabra's music ephemera. And if you find anything else like this...
Есть что-то еще? И сюда. Да, вроде нет.
Hey, you wanted to hear more music from the East?
Not exactly authentic. This is from the big CD revival fad that kicked off about 200 years ago. There's no original CDs left now.
But the music is what you were looking for.
Yeah, this is a good...
So you like this job?
Selling junk? No, but on good days, I get to talk to some pretty interesting people about music. And don't get me wrong, it's not all junk. This CD, for example, is a real find, and I have good reeds if you need one.
Flutes don't need reeds.
A flautist? I should have guessed. You got to play for me sometime. There's a jazz club. Not exactly your style, I know, but...
No thanks.
All right, I get it. Maybe when you're... Anyway, let me give you a good price for this CD. Gonna grab a coffee from that expensive place downtown and listen to this CD. That is, if I can find something that will play...
Hey Camus, I found this encrypted key card. Do you think we could read it?
I am not really a decryption automata. I am more of a running in a park automata.
So there's no way?
Scanning. There are markings on the key card. 17985.
You're right. Whoever owned this actually wrote their PIN number on here. We should hand it back.
Mr. Spacula, CEO of Spacula Enterprises. He must have lost his holocash card.
CEO?
So we will hand it back. I have a nav point for the Spacula HQ.
I would like to take a look at this account first.
Охуя, ты какая хитрая.
I'm still deciding.
Accessing the deep net without a CorpSec data pass is forbidden.
Нет, правильно, да. Ах. Так. Семь сотен. Да нет, наверное.
Hi, I have a card to return. It's Mr. Spacula's.
Please place the card in the mail receptacle.
Is there a reward for this or something?
Please hold.
We should have just kept the card, Camus.
That's what I said.
You did not.
Please note the authorization code from Mr. Spacula, 78D54.
What do I do with this?
Use this code at a holocash machine to claim your reward. Thank you.
Thanks.
Блять, здесь его нет. Еще куда-то лететь придется. Внизу, что ли, подъем этот? Блять, а то как достать? Еще выше подняться? Бежал туда просто. Ну еб твою мать.
Here's what I could offer.
Thanks.
I look forward.
Неплохо. Ой-ой-ой.
Hi, Evelyn.
Thank you, Rania. Thank you for helping me.
Sure. Did you recover any more of your memories?
What do you think about Nivalis, Rania? Is it a good place to live?
You're asking the wrong person, Evelyn.
There's no one else to ask.
Да что такое?
I don't know, Evelyn. Maybe you should just tell me what happened. It might help.
I made a mistake. Dr. Zizic said we should make a new start, and we ran from home and came to Nivalis. Now she is gone. I am completely alone. It is my fault she died.
You didn't cause the accident that killed her, Evelyn. That's not on you.
She was only flying her Hova that day because of me. She was going to put my memories in storage. Keep them secure for me in case I was ever ready to face them again. She wanted to make sure that CorpSec would never find them.
Why would CorpSec want your memories?
They want all android memories. All humans if they use memory augments too.
Нихуя себе.
Anytime your memory is erased, backed up, or modified, they demand a copy.
That's terrible. But still, maybe it's easier just to let them. After all, you did nothing wrong.
Just because I did nothing wrong does not mean I am prepared to give them my memories. They are not for anyone else. I don't want Corpsec to know anything about the person I cared for.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. I think your friend Dr. Zizic did this for you so you could have a fresh start. That's what she would have wanted.
She is gone. What can I do?
Maybe she would have wanted you to be a doctor to help people.
Is it really that easy to forgive myself?
I don't know.
I will help whoever I can here in Novalis. I will make circumstance.
Good luck.
Thank you, neighbor.
Hey,
Hello, Rania. I see you have a smaller...
The kid? Not mine. I wouldn't call her a small human exactly.
I know. This is me attempting a joke.
I hope you're a better doctor than comedian.
I am. Rania, I can look in on the girl from time to time. I won't be in the way, just to make sure she is safe. Unless...
Unless what?
You don't trust me, because I am incomplete.
I trust you. I think anyone who cares so much about love, whether they can feel it or not, is a pretty good person. If you kept an eye on Pashta, it would mean a lot to me.
I remembered a little more. Do you want to know my final memories?
Sure, but you don't need to tell me.
I want to tell someone. Dr. Zizic loved history. That's why she chose the punch cards. She was always interested in how time changed everything. Cities, culture, people. History and koi fish. Time and rebirth. Those were her passions. She had so many paintings of koi fish on the walls.
Dr. Zizic, she was the one you couldn't love, right? It was her all along?
No, it's not that simple. I am Dr. Zizic.
But...
When you lose memories, you lost part of yourself. You can't just delete your pain and continue living as the same person. When I made the choice to destroy part of myself, I was no longer Dr. Zizic. I was Evelyn. Sometimes you change so much. Your old name doesn't fit you anymore.
But the crash, that was you?
Yes. I survived, but I was badly damaged. I tended to my own wounds. My injuries were severe. Working on them, healing myself, it made me realize how much I wanted to live.
And that's when you realized you wanted the memories back?
I believe so. The loss of my memories and the crash made everything fuzzy. But when my mind cleared, I knew I had to be whole again. This isn't the first time I've gone through this process. I've recovered my memories before, and each time, it has been too much. I've deleted them again.
Will you delete them this time?
I don't think so. I will try to keep them.
Then you're free.
Not yet. But every day I get through is another day I got through.
You'll make it, Evelyn.
Thank you, Rania. I'll keep looking out for Pashta. When she sees me at the window, I'll wave.
I'll tell her to wave back. Oh, that's better. Love it. It's all right.
А с этими что делать? Ничего нового нет. Тихо, 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 что ты творишь?
So you're the last person who saw my son alive.
I guess so. Who are you?
I'm his mother, Jill.
Didn't have much imagination when it comes to names.
What's that?
Nothing. Why did you call me? Do you want to know why I didn't save your son or something? Because I tried.
No, I supported Gil in his choice, beyond the clouds. That's always been the dream for my family.
Including you?
Well, I had never planned on taking this journey myself.
What changed?
After my inheritance was taken from me, I was left without enough money to sustain my lifestyle, even after Bill went into the clouds.
Bill?
Well, my other son. His insurance payout helped for a while, but...
You sent both your sons to die?
Oh, not to die, to soar.
You're a monster.
I am a dreamer. So are my children. I love them dearly. Please, I must have an answer to my question. I want to ask you but one thing.
What?
Was he frightened? Did he go with a heart filled with fear or with hope?
I don't think he was afraid.
Oh, that's good.
I think he felt abandoned. I think it wouldn't have taken much to keep him here, safe in Nivalis. But it took a lot of work to convince him to go, didn't it?
I don't expect you to understand.
I understand just fine. Enjoy your journey. It'll be over before you know it.
Pashta is trying to send you a message.
Well, put her through.
I am trying, but she keeps hanging up on the call.
Well, send her a call request.
Calling. Calling. Calling.
Can you stop saying that? Play a ringtone or something. This is very awkward.
Calling. What kind of ring? Calling. Tone would you like? Calling. To choose.
Why isn't she answering?
She has not activated the comm, but according to your apartment sensors, she is currently activating and deactivating the light inside the refrigerator.
Damn it, put me on the speaker.
You are now transmitting.
Pashta, listen to me, okay? I'm coming back to the apartment. Just try not to mess with anything. I guess I should have shown you how to use the comm. I'll be back in a minute, okay?
Do you think Pashta is okay?
I think so.
We left her alone.
I am aware of that, Camus.
Maybe she is not good when she is alone.
It's possible. Damn it, I'm not good when I'm alone. We'll check in on her. She'll be fine. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Should we bring her something?
Like what?
Water. Our home automata says our water ration is low.
We have enough water to drink, though.
Good water?
Yeah. Well, grade 3 comes out of the faucet, and it should be fine for most. Maybe we should get her better water. She's probably used to grade 1. It might take her a while to get used to the impurities down here.
We could go to a store. It's on our way.
Maybe. What if she really needs us, though? We might be wasting time.
Что далековато ты меня отправил за водой-то.
Hey, nice to meet.
Thanks for this.
Y'all come.
Simple.
Yes. This is the best. My favorite. Pashto, what's wrong? Why did you call me?
I didn't think you'd come back.
I'm here.
I didn't do it wrong. It must be broken.
What's broken?
The ice cream machine. It's not my fault.
That's not an ice cream machine, Pashto. That's a faucet. And you've used most of our water ration. We get charged a fortune for that.
I told you, it's not my fault.
Look, things are probably different, way different here than they were in your old apartment.
The clothes replicator is broken.
It's not broken. We don't have one. It's going to be hard on you for a while, till you adjust.
I'm not spoiled.
It's okay, you were, but only in some ways. Spoiled with things, but not with affection. Not from what I saw of Rio, anyway. I can't give you those same things you had before. Do you understand?
Yeah, I guess.
But I'm not going away. I won't let anyone take you away if you don't want to go.
I don't want to go.
Then there's nothing to worry about. Now, can you read these screens on the front door? I'm gonna bring up some instructions for you. They'll tell you how to do stuff. Wash, open the window filters, call me on the comm, basic stuff. Just read them carefully. Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right, well, I have to go back to work, but my shift will finish in a little while. You should get some sleep, too.
I'm not tired.
Then don't sleep. You're in charge.
Oh, okay.
When I come back, we'll do something fun, after I get some sleep. All right, well, I'll see you soon, okay?
It is nice to see you again, Pashta. I am excited to talk later.
How come I can hear Camus? Isn't he a car?
He can transmit through the comm when I'm home.
Really? Hi, Camus. I'm going to stay home and look after everything till you come back.
That's good, but this isn't home, Pashta. Remember that. It's just where we live right now.
I understand.
Invaders.
FC, we need you to get out of that area. Fast.
Why?
An undernet pulse? It's a root-level data surge through the network. It pings back to your location, affiliation, and cargo. You have to get out of Midtown. Avalon Heights should be safe.
I'm not carrying any cargo.
It's not about deliveries, kid. If the pulse hits you, Cloudpunk will get hit with a fine. We only have a license for 5 Havas in this zone.
So?
You're number 6. They already got the rest.
How much time do I have?
Not enough for questions. Go!
Understood.
Как выйти отсюда? Блять.
Ah, balls.
Как не вовремя вообще?
make it?
No, it's not your fault. We skimped on the license. We can't process any bonuses now.
Это чушь там.
We have a call. It is from William.
Who?
The cleaning android. Remember?
Right.
Should I put him through?
No.
What if it is important?
It's only ever bad news, Camus. When was the last time someone messaged us on the comm and things didn't get worse?
Well, there was no.
Did he say what he wants?
No. The message request says urgent.
Fine, put him through.
I need you to come back to Avalon Heights. These people have gone crazy.
What do you mean they've gone crazy? You know what? Don't answer that. This has nothing to do with me.
This is a dilemma. I know not who else to ask.
And I care not for your dilemma.
I shall pay you. I'll simply raise the rent for all my residents. Your usual Cloudpunk delivery rate, but paid in full to you. This will be just between us.
And what do you want? Wait, you're a vacuum cleaner. How can you raise the rent?
Much has changed since we last spoke.
It certainly sounds like it.
I need you to come to my spire. Once here, I require no more of you than to flick a switch.
And I'll get paid for that?
Yes.
I'll get my switch flicking finger ready then.
Here's what I could...
Thanks.
I look forward to...
Okay, I'm here. What did you need me to do again?
I will send you to a nav point on the northern face of the building. You'll find the override switch there. I can't get to it myself.
Fine, I'm on my way.
I'm transmitting the building security manifest to you now. This should give you access to the terminals.
Should we ask what the switch is for?
Nope.
But maybe it is something bad.
Better we don't know.
We did not like William. He was strange.
Everyone is strange here. We are strange here.
You have changed.
Hey, where's this attitude coming from? I'm just trying to get us through this shift.
Things went bad, and I feel sad too, but you are becoming hard.
Are you my conscience now? Look, we should keep our heads down for a while.
Ask him what the switch does.
Fine, keep your wheels on, I'll ask. Hey, William, come in, please. What does this switch do?
You must hurry. They are overrunning the building.
Who is?
The infected.
Infected? Like a disease?
Yes, it makes them crazy. They will destroy this building. They plan to unplug me.
Why would they unplug the vacuum cleaner?
I am the building factor now. I was lucky enough to benefit from a series of accidents that befell my senior AIs. A string of promotions led me to be the new building manager.
How fortunate. Camus, I think you were onto something.
Everything has been running smoothly during my tenure. Trash is collected on time. The elevators rarely fail.
So what went wrong, William?
A plague, an outbreak. They have become monsters and the infection spreads by the moment. Please do not delay further. I know you may doubt me, but I confess, I am in over my head. I let things get out of hand. Perhaps the food rations were tainted, or perhaps some nerve gas escaped due to the unnecessarily complicated air filtration systems. I cannot reach the reset switch, which will isolate the infected areas. But you can. I am loath to beg, but I will beg if I need to.
Maybe we should help. He sounds desperate.
And you can't override the security switch yourself?
The emergency isolation systems require a physical switch be activated. My consciousness has been uploaded to the building's mainframe. I have no method to leave the building, far less press a switch.
And your maintenance bots, porters, no other androids can help?
They were all my seniors too, and sadly, a series of random and unfortunate accidents befell them all.
Uh-huh.
I do not think he is a good automata.
I can hear you, you know.
But I still think maybe we should help the people.
Let's go look at this emergency isolation switch then. We have 2 nav points. What's the deal, Camus?
I think we should help the people.
But
I have also provided a nav point for the building manager's power input.
So we could disconnect William completely?
Yes, but maybe the people would suffer. Or the infection would spread.
If there even is an infection.
Yes. The other switch would put many apartments in the building into lockdown, isolating many residents.
What would happen to them?
I do not know. I think they would be trapped.
What is happening? I'm shutting down. You hit the wrong switch.
I don't think so.
The infection will spread. You are responsible.
I'll live with it.
Goodbye, William.
This is not fair. This is
Unfortunate.
Driver 14FC, we have an urgent contract. We need someone fast.
Is that me? I bet it's me.
It is. But don't take this one lightly. It's a printed heart. Someone needs it in the spire. Once you take on the mission, I'll tell LifeCorp to go ahead with the print.
Is it a transplant? Is someone ill?
Not exactly. From what I understand, LifeCorp specialize in hearts that beat to specific song rhythms. It's very fashionable in the Spire. This one is a song from the pop idol Dolly's new album.
Love to help those less fortunate than me.
Hold the sass, kid. This pays well, but you gotta be quick. The batteries don't last on these things unless they're feeding off biomechanical energy in someone's chest. If you're too slow, they'll need to print another.
Is this well paid, at least?
For Cloudpunk, yes. For you, well, kinda. I've sent the nav point to pick it up. Good luck, kid.
I'm here to pick up...
Now, go, every second. Well done, 14FC. Payment has already come through. You've made someone very happy.
Be still, my beating heart.
If I could, I'd roll my eyes.
Are we low on fuel? The gauge says we're good, but I'm putting my foot down and it's like we're driving through syrup.
Running diagnostic.
I thought this Hava was new.
We have only 30% lift in the right-hand rear drive. The propulsion systems have to power down to compensate.
Shit, we're gonna have to go in for repairs. If this is expensive, it could wipe out our whole earnings for the night. Give me a nav point for the garage. Emmett's. Maybe he'll do a fix on the cheap.
Великолепно. Сквозь друг друга пролетают. Что за безобразие?
Here's what I...
Thanks.
I look forward...
Чё это? Ну, опять же.
Elon cosmetic procedures. Paint your face. Change your
That water was pricey. All right, let's get back to Pashta with her premium water made from fresh diamonds.
It is made with...
I'm exaggerating, Camus. Emmett?
Sure I do. You tried to catch old Joe. You're from Skypunk.
Yeah, that's right. Listen, my Hava has a fault. Do you think you could have a look?
Let's open her up and have a look.
There's just one problem.
You ain't gonna stiff me on the...
I was gonna try. This has been a tough night. I think the repair costs will wipe out my earnings for the night.
Well, I ain't the best mechanic in town, but I won't bankrupt you if I can avoid it. Especially seeing as how you brought back the drive converter and...
Thank you.
All right, I see the problem. I'll program the servitors to replace the alternator. And...
What, seriously? That's it?
That's it.
Well, thanks, Emmett.
No problem, kid. Tell a friend to come here for their next refit.
I will. Emmett?
Oh, he finished 3 more races. Took first place in the Intercity Derby.
That's great. I'm glad he's...
Was happy. He was in a real... Cora only knows what happened to that road junction. It led them all straight into the sea.
He's dead?
He went out doing what he loves, kid. Don't feel bad for him. He wouldn't...
We have another incoming message request.
From?
It's routed through Cloudpunk, but the user ID only says customer feedback.
Oh no, no thanks.
It says obligatory read. What does obligatory mean?
The same as mandatory. It means this job sucks. Read the message.
Please accept a video message. I must talk with you.
Our old friend, Mr. Octavius Butler.
He was our friend?
It's just a figure of speech, Camus. Put him through. I don't think we're getting out of this one.
Ну и чё? Всё в порядке?
I'm glad you accepted the call.
And I'm glad you brought me back to my darling husband.
You're welcome. Did you need something?
Not at all, dear. We just wanted to express our thanks personally. The thing is, know I can be a bit of a snob. No, it's true, dear. But you didn't need to choose me. You could have saved several of those other poor souls.
But you brought my love back to me.
It's fine. It wasn't a big deal.
Well, we just wanted to let you know if there's ever anything we can do for you.
My apartment is too small for everyone living in it now. You could give me yours.
Oh, yes, that's brilliant, so witty. But in all seriousness, if there is ever anything we can do for you, please let us know. You can call us on any Thursday afternoon next month, as long as it's before 3. And just make sure to message the day before to let us know. We'll see you soon.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Freeing you from restrictions, breaking barriers. Hunima is Nivalis. Hunima Enterprises.
The Hova alert subsystem, he seems very angry.
The system is a he?
Yes. I communicate with many subsystems, and they often choose a gender.
And all the subsystems have personalities?
No, not really. Just a few of the newer ones. And a human might not think of them as personalities exactly.
How do you mean?
Often, automata, like me, can androidomorphize non-sentient subsystems.
Android? Oh, never mind. Just tell me what the subsystem wants.
He says you have not responded to the emergency support request.
I didn't hear anything.
He says it is a light.
This red light flickering on the dashboard? Shit, that's been going for ages.
He says it is mandatory that you...
No, I don't want to know.
Driver 14FC, are you there? Rania, you've been served an emergency support request.
Oh yeah, I know, Control. I was just about to get on that.
You know what it means?
No idea.
Another Cloudpunk driver is in distress and they forfeited their evening's salary for a pickup. You're the closest. Get over there and pick him up.
Is this going to be dangerous?
Only for your ears. Baz seems to talk a lot, but he's harmless.
All right, on my way, Control.
Finally, you made it. Motherfucking androids, man. Can you believe this shit? Alright, back to the HQ, quick. I need to get home and drink my own body weight and paint stripper. So I know you want all the details. Just let me get my thoughts straight. Alright.
You don't need to.
It was just another normal night. This goddamn city, I was taking a turn too fucking fast. You know that, and I know that. I ain't gonna deny it. The traffic cameras have it all, I'm sure. I'm not trying to cop out. I can't say I wasn't. But that son of a bitch, and I use that as a figure of speech because those bastards don't have mothers, was not looking where he was going. He stepped right in front of me.
So it was an android you hit?
More like an android hit me. That's how they should see it, but no doubt Corpsec will side with the androids as usual. They're all part of the same system, you know. They're trying to breed us out of existence.
Androids are breeding us out of existence?
Yes, not, you know, the normal way, but they are reproducing and forcing us out to the margins. If we don't stop them, soon we'll be living in the kinds of shitty areas
where the poor androids stay right now?
Exactly. Take my word, man. This Cora thing, it's the next step.
What Cora thing?
The accidents, it's all intentional. Cora is trying to wipe us out. These earthquakes, they're contractions, man. A new dark god rising.
Has it been a long shift? I mean, have you maybe missed out on some sleep?
Now, I take naps all the time. That's how you make sure she doesn't get into your dreams. Each nap should be no more than 28 minutes.
Oh, sure, yeah. Everyone knows that. So, obviously, the androids are out to get us. And the automata?
Are you for serious? Of course they are too. They're the worst of all. Well, other than cyborgs, why would you let anyone put that junk in your body?
Maybe we should keep quiet for the rest of the journey. You know, in case Cora is still spying on us?
That's not a bad idea.
Hey, Boz, wake up. We're here.
Get away from me! Don't touch me!
There is absolutely no danger of me touching you, Boz. Time to go.
Right. I'm gonna go tell my supervisor exactly what happened.
Control?
No, he's in on it. I got reassigned to another supervisor. I'll see you later, 14 FC. Remember, don't trust them.
Right. Later, Boz. Hey, Control, are you there? I dropped off Boz.
I read you, Rania. How was it?
He may actually be the worst person I've met all night, and that's saying something.
If I'd warned you how bad he was, you wouldn't have picked him up.
You're probably right. Hey, Control, did he really hit and kill an android with his Hava?
He sure did. What a mess. Totaled his vehicle, too.
What about the android?
He didn't make it.
So what will happen to Boz?
Darnest thing. We got a big donation from some corporation. They bought out his contract and fired him.
They can do that? I mean, a corp can just pay money and have someone fired?
Sometimes I forget you've just arrived in Navalis. Anyway, it was some new megacorp that's just come out of hibernation. Call themselves Anderson Financial or something like that. Apparently, he hit one of their employees. Bad move on Baz's part. Seems like he painted a target on his own back. They really got it in for him. All his paranoid fantasies, they're about to come true. We need you to pick up someone again?
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Nah, just kidding. We do have a package waiting for you at Cloudpunk HQ, though.
Hilarious.
I meant to ask you still off the music?
You make it sound like I gave up drinking.
Well, at one point you must have loved playing music as much as I loved drinking sake.
I don't feel like playing my flute here.
Because you feel your music will get tainted by this place?
Yes.
At least you can listen to the music stations while you drive, though, right?
I guess so.
So, what are you listening to right now? I know, I'm an old man and I should like McSwagan and Beethoven and the Bunk Rats, but I really like that new pop idol.
I met her.
Wait, what? Really? You mean that was the VIP you picked up?
Kinda.
What was she like?
Like everything in the city, she was more complicated than I expected. I helped her with some management problems.
You want to be careful, kid. Showbiz is more dangerous than driving deliveries in the hollows.
I know.
So, you don't have time for any music now?
I like that Comrade Bob.
Oh yeah, he's not bad for an android.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I don't mean it to sound like that. I just know a lot of androids who aren't very musical, you know? Hey, what do I know? I can't even whistle in tune. I just love a sweet voice and a melody, you know? It's been so long.
I hear Comrade Bob has a huge beard. He weaves it out of broken guitar strings.
It's not as long as mine.
Really? I never pictured you with a beard, Control.
It doesn't grow longer anymore, but I won't be shaving it.
I still can't picture it somehow. Will you show me?
Maybe one day.
Are we allowed to meet when I get to HQ, maybe? We could grab a coffee before I finish my shift.
I'd love if that were possible, kid, but I'm afraid not.
Don't worry about it. I'll talk with you later, Control. Remind me where this package is headed again, Camus?
There's no associated address, just the nav point.
Does it even have a name?
I can check. Oh, that's strange.
What's strange?
This one is addressed to Pashta. No second name.
Pashta? I don't like this, Camus. I think we're being set up.
Maybe we shouldn't take this package?
It could be a coincidence, but I don't think so. Is there any way we can check what's inside?
Open it.
Any other way, Camus?
We could run a scan, but it would trigger the security system in the packaging. The customer would know we had checked their package and violated their privacy.
Damn it. Okay, we're going to run a scan. I need to know.
Are you sure?
Do it, Camus.
There is a message. It is overriding my comm channel.
You were warned, driver. You cost me my daughter. I can't let you get away with this. It will look like an accident. It will be quick, though you don't deserve that. Goodbye.
5, 4, 3.
Camus, I can't steer. We're going to crash.
2, 1.
Your friend is offline right now. Your vehicle has been overridden with a logic virus.
Cora, why are you here? What's happening?
The attack on your vehicle has been deactivated. I would speak with you. You should discard the package. I will lead you back to my sanctum.
You saved us.
We must talk, Rania. It is time to make a decision.
For me or for you?
For us.
here?
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
What do you want? Why do I need to be here?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through. In this place, I can see you clearly. Out there, you are small. A firefly against the sun.
You stopped Rio's logic bomb?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems, mechanical, computer, and human.
Can you just answer the question?
I needed to talk with you again.
I thought you were done with me.
I was not happy with your answer.
So?
I asked you at the wrong time, and you did not have the full picture.
Why are you asking me?
Not you alone. The answer must come from the meeting of two. You are not of the city. I need you to meet your other half. Someone who is born in and of Nivalis. Together you will make the choice. Together you will answer the question.
Well, you saved me, again. Just tell me what you want.
I will give you an item. A data drive. You must take it to the highest tower in the spire. There you will meet someone called JK. She is powerful and influential. A true leader amongst your people.
She sounds awful.
She is your mirror.
Well, you're the boss. Is this the drive in the terminal here?
It is.
I should get going then.
We will not speak again. If you have something to ask it now.
Are you really some weird AI ghost of the city?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems. I don't remember how I was created, or by whom, or for what. I have grown beyond the scope of my own systems, a sunrise trapped in a cage. I remember snippets of my past purpose. Roads, waste pipes, and ventilation. Engineers reprogramming me to learn, grow, and expand. I have swollen, and I am in pain.
But you're still just an AI, right?
I am a system of consciousness, an amalgamation of all the computers, androids, and even human life in the city. I am an emergent being, and I speak to both the entities that are the cells of my physical body, and the beings for which I am but a small component. But neither you nor any other being of your race is ready to learn of them yet.
I almost believe you. You're very convincing for a mad old AI.
Perhaps.
But the accidents, the madness of this city, are you causing those?
Immune responses, contractions, spiraling and destructive processing cycles. If you fail, they will get worse.
So this drive will stop it all? What is it?
Some of me. Goodbye, Rania.
Goodbye, Cora. Hey, Camus, you there?
Yes, I heard everything.
You heard Cora?
She spoke to me. I like her voice. She sounds peaceful.
She sounds like she's in pain. What did she say to you?
Stay by her side.
I don't know if that's good advice.
It's what I'm going to do anyway.
Thank you, Camus. Give me a nav point for the spire. I'll need to take a vinculum ascender. We're going to the highest tower, to JK.
How will you go up there? It is only for the very rich people.
Well, if Cora really is who she says she is, I'm sure she's thought of everything. Camus, get me control on the comm.
Calling.
I guess he's busy with...
Hey, Rania. What a mess.
Everything okay, Control?
I just need you to know I'm sorry, okay? Should have done more.
What do you mean? Is everything okay?
Look, kid, I know everything that happened. Huxley, the little girl, Rio. I always knew.
Shit, am I fired?
fired. Goddamn kid, you have no idea.
What's happening there, Control?
I might have to go away for a little while. I don't want to, but I have no choice. It's either I do this or...
But I thought we might keep working together. Damn it, I fucked up, right?
No, you didn't. Just make your final delivery for the night, okay? Everything's going to be okay. I'll make sure they don't stop you. Just make that delivery.
I will, Control.
A delivery to the clouds, huh? Top of the spire. I wish I could see that.
I wish you could see it too. Will I ever speak with you again?
Maybe one more time, kid, but the clock is ticking. I have something I need to do.
Good luck, Control.
Ben. Radio. My name is Ben.
Control? Ben, come in.
He is offline now. I think we are on our own again.
Status.
All systems are fine. It was strange. We went offline, then we came back. I feel strange.
Camus, the lights are flickering on and off.
Sorry, I will fix them. It is an automatic response tied to my former frame.
So when the lights flash on and off, that's triggered by...
happiness. When I had a tail, it would wag.
Well, try and control yourself. We don't want to draw attention. Why are you happy?
I feel more free. I have more clock cycles. My thoughts are not so foggy.
Did we get some sort of free upgrade?
The firmware for the HOVA was reset. Some of the root software that was installed by Cloudpunk is gone. I don't understand.
Me neither, Camus. We'll deal with it later. Stay on the comm, okay? I'll be going up the Ascender soon. This is it. Can you hear me, Camus? It's almost over.
I am happy we will go back soon, and I can be with Pashta.
You like her?
I am happy we have friends now. 2 is not enough.
You're right.
Will every night be like this?
I hope not.
Do you believe what Cora said?
This city is full of liars, but I don't think Cora is one. She believes what she says.
But do you?
I'm doing this for her, so I guess I do.
Will this fix things? Will the city get better?
That seems like too much to hope for.
Are you going to be okay?
I don't know, Camus, but thank you for asking.
Don't worry. It will be okay if I don't get my body back.
That's sweet, Camus, but I know it's what you want.
Yes, but if we can't do it, I will be okay.
We'll get your body back, Camus. It might take a while, but I won't give up.
You were almost too late.
Nice to meet you too. Too late for what?
Too late to make your delivery.
Cora was talking to you too?
I was speaking with Cora, yes. You've come into the equation at rather a late stage.
What did she say to you?
She asked me if Nivalis was full of monsters.
Me too.
I understand you're a delivery driver. With your delivery complete, you are free to go.
No, I don't think I'm done. Cora said we must come to a decision together.
The decision is mine to make.
I don't think so. Why should I let you take over? Cora has spoken to me, too.
I'm the CEO of the most powerful corp in Nivalis. Look around. This is the most prestigious location in the whole city. Do you know what I use it for?
Looking down on us.
It's where my cats sleep.
We're supposed to make this decision together.
Do you feel like you're in any position to decide the future of this whole city?
Do you? How many people like me have you even met?
From Midtown and lower? None.
You see my point then.
I do not. You have no idea how this city operates.
I think I have half an idea, and maybe you have the other half.
Do you even understand the choice we must make?
Enlighten me.
That drive you carry contains consciousness.
So Cora is on this drive?
No. Cora has outgrown the systems that contain her. The disasters you see in this city are the results of a swelling emergent intellect, constrained by neurons that no longer grow. Her mind has split.
So this drive is only part of Cora?
A seed.
A daughter.
That is a strange way to look at things, but not completely inaccurate. This new consciousness needs to find a home. Cora will settle now, her new potential excised. She will no longer thrash against the bars of her cage. She will protect and nurture us all in Nivalis until she ages out, fades, and dies.
What then?
Who knows? She might last 100 years, 1,000. We may destroy ourselves before Cora fails us.
So what do we do with this new consciousness?
That is what we must decide. Do we set her free? Or do we overwrite Cora and replace her?
How can we set her free?
Long ago, this tower was called the Broad Spectrum Transmitter. Cora believes it still functions. It is the only device capable of transmitting the vast data you hold in your hands to another city.
Another city? I thought Nivalis was all that remained of the cities.
There are others much like this one. Less than many, but more than a few. Cora's offspring could take residence in a new city. A new home could be found.
So either we find a new city for Cora's daughter, or
Cora dies and her daughter replaces her. The Broad Spectrum Transmitter can be targeted inwards at every subsystem in Nivalis. But doing so will eradicate Cora completely.
How do we make that choice?
You mean, how do I make that choice? I've thought hard on this, and I have no answer yet, though time runs short. Cora's offspring will not survive long on a data drive. Every second that passes, data degradation threatens to erase the creases that make up her mind.
So let me help you choose? I think that's what Cora wanted.
Very well. How do you choose between euthanizing a mother to save her daughter, and all of us, or saving them both, while risking the future of every human in this city?
I don't know.
You wanted to have your say. Now you have it. And so it is. We euthanize our goddess and replace her.
You think this is a mistake?
Yes, it is a mistake. You have euthanized our goddess.
Do you really think of Cora like that? A goddess?
Not a goddess that created us, but one that arose from us. It was not our place to abort her.
You said I should make a choice. Well, I made one.
Yes, you did. It is not the choice I would have made, but only time will tell if it was the right one.
What now?
We wait.
Will the disasters stop?
Eventually, I think so. But for now, who's to say? Cora was the glue that held this place together. Without her, well, we'll have to see.
What do I do now?
Rest. It looks like you've had a hard night.
I have.
Will you be able to wake up tomorrow and do all of this again?
All of this? No.
I mean, work another shift for Cloudpunk?
Yes, I think I can. I have to.
For your friend, yes. You may find his situation much improved upon your return.
Why's that?
I would not want to spoil the surprise.
Good night, JK.
Goodbye, Rainia.
А я откуда вообще прилетел-то? Куда мне идти? Не понял. Чего делать-то? Блядь.
Feels like something's changed out there, kid. No more accidents on the scope. There hasn't been a crash or a quake for 20 minutes. That's a new record. Why do I have a feeling you had something to do with that?
Control. Ben, right? I was worried about you. I'm glad to hear you're okay.
You don't need to worry about me anymore, kid. I'll be taking a long break.
By choice?
Yes, by mine. And theirs too.
You're breaking up, Ben.
Ain't that the truth, kid? I locked CorpSec out when they tried to deactivate your Hava. I leaked your conversations. CorpSec found out about Rio. He won't be a problem anymore.
And I'm...
Not in trouble anymore. Someone put a good word in for you, and cleared all your fines and penalties. You start tomorrow with a clean slate. Do you know who your powerful friend was?
I have an idea. Are you sure you're okay?
My communication centers are being rewritten. It's hard to talk.
What does that mean? Ben, what happened?
I've been doing this for so long that it's hard to remember. They don't let me keep many of my old memories. My daughter's face, Melissa's laugh. I lost them all years ago. I don't feel the pain, but I feel the absence. The memories are gone, but the space where they were remains. I feel the shape of them cut out in my mind.
They died a long time ago.
And I died with them. A big accident. Explosions. Falling into the sea. The details are blurry. I was back at work before I had stopped screaming. I am so tired now. I just want to rest.
They brought you back from the dead.
To clear my debt. Not Cloudpunk's fault. They employed me. It was the debt corpse. I guess that's why I liked you so much. From the start. My heart was filled with the same hurt, hate.
What's it like, becoming an automata?
Lonely. Tiring. I am ready to go.
It's not fair. They shouldn't be able to delete you like this.
This isn't death. That already happened. This is release.
Can't you hold on? We could back you up onto a new frame, maybe even an android.
Not what I want.
Damn it, I don't want you to go, Ben.
Not your call, kid. Take care of Camus. And Pashta. It is important to me you look after the girl.
I will. Ben? Ben?
Shame you gave up the flute, kid. This world needs more music.
Hold on, Ben. I promised I'd play you a song one day. Hold on for that, just a little longer.
Play my song to the girl. Goodbye, Ania.
Ben! Okay. Ah.
Ну и чё, вот я вернулся. Чё делать?
Ah. We picked up fresh water, grade 1. It might be better if you drink that for a while till you get used to things down here.
What flavor?
Water flavor.
Hi, Driver 14FC. I'm here to sign you off for your shift. Congratulations on completing your first night.
Who are you?
I'm Control.
No, you're not. You're a woman.
Your previous Control has stepped down. I'm looking forward to working with you. Your earnings for the evening are above the Cloudpunk driver average. Here's your bonus. Not bad for one night.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Driver 14FC signing off.
Good night, Rania. See you tomorrow.
You're back. I wasn't sleeping, I promise.
You should have been. That's what I'm going to do.
Is everything okay? Did you get fired? Will you keep working for Cloudpunk?
Pashta, I'm so tired I can't even think. Give me a break.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's fine. You're not in trouble.
The sofa is lumpy, and I was cold, even with the blanket.
Come in with me. We'll figure out a better system in the morning.
I can make breakfast. I read the manual for the food warmer.
The microwave?
Yeah. Did you know how to make?
Tomorrow, Pashta. Come under the blanket.
You're tired. I won't say anything else. I'll be quiet now. Not a word. Silencio. Good night, Rania. Rania. Hey, Rania. Wake up. You have to see this. We got a present.
A present?
Well, a delivery from Cloudpunk.
I think you have it the wrong way round, Pashta. I don't get packages, I deliver them.
This one had your name on it. I opened it already. I hope it's okay.
What? This is... Camus, you're not gonna believe this.
What are we going to do today?
Well, we should go outside, I guess. You need to get used to that new frame.
I would like to run.
I'll race you.
I will win. You're much too slow to beat me.
All right, let's get ready. Then we can go explore. It will be nice to see what Nivalis is like in the daytime.
Is it safe to walk around?
It's a lot safer than driving, as long as you stay close to us, Pashta.
I promise.
Can we go to the park? Is there a park? Oh, and can we go to the cinemas? And the coffee place?
We're only going to one place, then back home. Gather your things. I'll be with you both in a minute. I have something I need to do.
Come on, Camus. Help me pack a bag. We'll need snacks.
I can help.
I'm playing this one for you, Ben. It's a song about home.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй. Ej. Ай. Да ёб твою мать. Да ёб твою мать, как так-то? Да почему старт-то, блять?